By the end of this video, you're going to know whether your shoulder pain is coming from the actual shoulder joint itself or it's referred from the neck. My name is Dr. Story. I've been a chiropractor for over 23 years. I'm going to give you realistic advice based on my experience, stuff that you can use. Now, if you don't have the ability to go to a doctor, you're in deep trouble because this is a complex subject. But I'm going to try to make it very simple for you so you can do some self-testing at home to see if your shoulder pain is actually coming from your shoulder or if it's coming from your neck. Now, many times patients will come into my office and say, "Oh, Dr. Story, I have shoulder pain." And I'll say, "Where is the shoulder pain?" And they'll go, "Right here." Well, that isn't your shoulder. That's part of your neck. So if you're grabbing the side of your neck into your shoulder and you're describing this as your shoulder, clue number one is it's probably not your shoulder joint. It's probably coming from the neck joints. Now, the complex thing is that when the patient gets pain here or down here, sometimes nerves will be pinched in the neck that cause a referral pattern into your shoulder, and you think it's your shoulder joint, but it's not. It's coming from your neck. So here's how you find this out. First step is you're going to move your shoulder. And what you're going to do is you're going to keep your neck nice and straight, hold on to the side of your shoulder, and you're going to raise your shoulder up as high as you can, and then bring it down. If that reproduces the same type of pain that you're having, it's likely it's coming from your shoulder and not your neck. There are some other tests. You can hold on to your shoulder and reach across your body. Another test I like to do for the shoulder joint is to combine flexion with internal rotation. So you put the arm out, so your forearm is horizontal and your humerus is horizontal, and you'll rotate in and out like this. And if the patient has shoulder pain and the pain is coming from the shoulder joint, that often reproduces it. Another test that you can do is reaching behind your back and then climbing your arm up your back. That's another test. If you do not get any pain during that time, or you seem to have good range of motion and it's not reproducing the pain, then it's unlikely the pain in your shoulder is coming from the shoulder joint. Now you're going to test the neck. The way to pinch the nerves on this side of your neck would be to bend to the side, look up a little bit, and then rotate to the same side. When you do that, you are taking the hole where the nerve comes out of the spine and trying to close that hole down. So, if the pain that you're experiencing in your shoulder is coming from a pinched nerve, this is going to tell you. So what I do in my office is I'll have the patient lift their chin, bend to the side, and then turn their head to the same side they're having shoulder pain. If the patient says, "Oh my gosh, Dr. Story, I'm getting pain in my shoulder," then you know that the neck is actually causing the shoulder pain and it's not from the shoulder. So that's how you can very easily at home differentiate this. If you thought this was interesting, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comment section below. If you want to become a Patreon, you can do so. There's a link down below. And if you can ask me a question, I will make a video just for you. That's the advantage of being a Patreon.